All right, Coach, a 3-1 victory over International. The Rams seeming to dominate in that doubleheader, which rolled into yesterday. Just talk about the team's performance down in Laredo.
Well, I thought going down there, we felt like we threw strikes, we'd be in pretty good shape. Game we lost, did not, and the game we almost lost, we did not. Proud of us, found a way. The biggest thing, we started fast, which we have not done really a great job of in all the games that we won, and then got some that just did some things we needed to do in order to win the game. And so, it's always tough going down there. And so to go win, especially after dropping the first one, to go win the next three was big for us and kept us right in the middle of things. And, we'll keep going.
Back at home this weekend, hosting Kingsville. They just lost 4 to Lubbock Christian. What does this team need to focus on this week to get the win?
Us. Pitching wise, we need to get good starts, which has been pretty consistent for us in 3 of the 4. Still trying to sort of figure out how to get through that 4th one, and then offensively, we got to get base runners, and then we got to get hits when we need them. I think we're still, just trying to sort of mix and match with all the injuries and stuff. We're still creating some lineups and all that stuff, but got to get guys on and then find ways to get them in. And Kingsville too. They did get swept, but those were all 4 heartbreakers for them. So I'm sure they'll be ready to go.
And Coach, you mentioned the injuries. Are we any closer to seeing some of those guys come back?
No, I'd say we're losing more. We lost 3 more for the season. So anyway, but hey, it's why we have a team, and let's go.
And when you're rolling with those punches and you say you have to just kind of put together these lineups, how do the guys respond to that?
Great. I mean, I think that's one thing we start in the fall. Because again, done it for a long time. I don't think I've ever had a season where injuries aren't a significant part of your season. You don't know what they're gonna be, but you got to be able to adjust. So, even in the fall, we ask guys to do a lot of things. Play a lot of different positions and be baseball players. And for the most part, we've done a really good job of stepping up. Obviously, the personnel have different skill sets, and so that sort of changes some of the things we can and can't do. But if you're a baseball player, go play.
And if there's one thing that you have to do to stop Texas A&M this weekend, like one thing that they're good at, what would that be?
I don't know. I don't really care about them too much. I mean, just we go play us, we'll be okay. If we don't, we probably won't be so well.
I have one more. You talk about the guys that y'all have lost this season, but Blake Wilhoit, he added on a run for y'all with his first home run of the season. How key is that to have guys that maybe you haven't seen so far, but they are starting to shape into the baseball player right
Well,
now?
I mean, so he's caught for us. He's played outfield for us, and then we started him at second base. And he did a good job and got the second inning going with a leadoff single on a bunt hit, and then hit his home run and hit the top of the fence, and we got the good roll, and it went over, and then was involved in 3 double plays. So. Again, it's a perfect example of being a baseball player. And, we did work him in the fall in second base, but I don't think he'd taken a ground ball probably in a couple months. And then go out there and play and go help the team win. And Blake definitely brings a lot of energy and can be a spark plug, and definitely was for us on Saturday.
Skipper, are you amazed at